I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth.
What's up, everybody? The Unpoplar Truth Podcast. You got Jayson Foley checking in. And look, today, this episode right here is a special one to me because I've been knowing this young lady for, we ain't gonna say, all I'm gonna say is a very long time. Very, very long time. This girl is not only a model, she's a pursuing actress in a movie that just got picked up by Tubi. Y'all got to watch out for that. We going to Tubi. And also, she is a promoter. She's promoted all kind of artists. She was on set with when we did Play a Fly. Mm-hmm. We did that video. She was in that video with Play a Fly.
Young Glove.
Yep, Young Glove. All of that, man. And look, and she's still growing to this day. And I guarantee you, I love her energy. Man, even you got the little ones rapping now, right? Yes. Got the sons rapping. That's how you do, and that's what I mean by generation. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I knew I had to put it out there. But everybody, man, y'all put your hands together. Put your hands together for my girl, Shonta Love. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
I was Love, but now I'm Lytenin 901. Baby.
Oh, Lytenin 901. That's right. That's right. She changed it. Lytenin 901.
Toast it up.
Dig that. So, Shonta, this is history. This is history. You knew I had to get you on here.
Yeah, I'm there.
You know, I don't even know why you even, when I put the post up, I don't know what took you so long to respond. Woo. I guess you wanted me to tap you first. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. You say, you looking at you like, Foley know who it is. Like, you knew I had to get you on these first episodes. But the great thing is, new location, so now we ain't got no time limit. So we can really talk. Right?
Most definitely.
Let's get into it.
Get into it.
As I always do, let the people know about you. You tell them what you want them to know.
I just want y'all to know that I'm the realest you'll ever meet. And that's all I got to say. Because, you know, you do too much explain, you're going to start lying. So I ain't got time to be lying to y'all. Motherfucking asses today, okay? All right.
Say less. Hey, look. And like I said, this is history in the making, y'all. Like, I've been knowing her for years. And what's crazy, I said the other day, a video, our first model. This one I was trying to rap, y'all.
No, but you told the truth, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sex sales. And that was the name of it, y'all. Look, when I tell y'all, Shonta always came through every time I needed something. Every time we had something going on, Shonta, you did the freaking Moscato when we did the champagne release with the deal with Nelly and Murphy Lee.
Right.
Them guys sent us all the champagne. Yeah. Who do you know? Shonta was right there. That picture, I got that picture. Yep, I got it all, Shonta. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'm going to exploit you. When you get rich, I'm coming for you.
Oh, you coming for me? You coming for me?
I need $1 million. So this picture go, I'm just playing. You know, you was fly on there. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, to have you here right now, you know, we can get off into a lot of different subjects. You know, of course, the Unpopular Truth Podcast, we talk about things that are an unpopular truth. Right? Okay, so tell me, Shonta, in your opinion, because, of course, like I said, you're a model, you're an actress, you're a promoter, you out here in the streets, you're moving around, you shaking hands, and you putting your name and face in a lot of different things. How can I put this? Do you feel like as a woman, this shit is not fair? It's not fair for female promoters out here in the streets because, of course, as a beautiful young woman, the guys you try to do business with and so forth, they ain't really taking you serious. They kind of like, oh, damn, she look bad, you know, ooh, thick.
You know who really took me serious out here?
Oh, yeah.
Lionheart.
Where
he sends me flyers to promote. So
okay, so
I can't say it's unfair on that end, but as far as me trying to get places here, it's like this right here. They judge me from there like, it's like I'm a threat. I'm not a threat to nobody.
Right.
All I want to do is just do me, you know.
Right.
And I don't think they give me an opportunity out here because of my looks.
Right. And so with that being said, I was just going to lead into that. I know you when you promote, you don't really use your body per se.
No.
And I know some other promoters who is all about the ass. I'm talking about it's almost like I'm really not watching this TikTok or
Right.
Instagram or Facebook promotion
Right.
to see where the party is. I'm trying to see the women on there bouncing and shaking.
Right.
And you don't do that. You actually promote the event. You say, "Hey, come here for this."
Right.
Do you feel like that's is that something that's like a problem with you? Are you cool with that? However they do it, is how they
The
do it.
only problem I have is Mark Zuckerberg.
What's the problem with Mark Zuckerberg?
This guy, if I put a flyer out
Right.
with a lady with thongs on, but you got women on here with their whole ass out on Facebook,
Right.
but you want to flag my stuff and took my blue check. The guy took my blue check for that for a couple of days on everything I love. He flagged, and it was because I had a flyer. He was like, it goes against something, nudity. But damn, everybody naked on your shit. So
yeah, everybody.
Why not post a flyer? They ain't moving.
And you know that's what's crazy because like my page get flagged. So like I posted, you know, of course I post wild now. You know what I mean? So I post some freaky shit. I post some real shit. I post some funny shit. I post some, you know, cartoon and fake. But my page got flagged because I posted something about sex. Like it was but it was a truth about sex. And they was like, I guess somebody called that bullying or something. And I got flagged. I couldn't post for like it's about 3 days.
Yeah.
I couldn't post, I couldn't comment. You get what I'm saying? But I scrolled up my page and I see Shawty over here getting the business. I'm talking about. But maybe it's because they dropping in their comments and not on the reels.
And if we put it up in our stories and see, that's what a lot of people are not paying attention to. Those stories mean a lot.
Right.
People will go to your story before they go on your page.
Right.
And so by me doing promotion, I don't charge for my promotion. I mean, it's totally free what I do because it's me taking time because I have so much time while I'm at work. I have time on my hands. So, and I take advantage of that time that I have at work because I work an overnight shift. I work 2 jobs.
You work hard. Shonta work hard, y'all. Don't call Shonta. You know what, Shonta? We finna start getting you paid out here because you be promoting your ass off.
I do.
And when I tell you, I see a lot of different things. And speaking of that, even when I pulled up on you at the last event, right? That was. You want to talk about that?
Yes.
I mean, we can save it, or you want to?
No, I enjoyed it. I would love to talk about it.
Okay.
Because
let's explain to the people first what kind of event that was. That you not only promoted, but you are one of the top female, like you one of the top dogs, that would shock me because I'm sitting in the cut like this, and I was like, "Whoa, this girl come out and everybody went crazy." So you not just, the other events, you promoting, but I think this event right here was all about you. So explain to the people first what type of event it was and like what is your participation in that? Because I say it's a whole different world. That it's right here in Memphis and it's a whole nother world. So explain to the people about it.
It was the Boss Film. It was an event we had where nothing but females on stage, and it's in the gay community.
Right.
I have no issue with no gay people because I've been over there before, so they accept me for who I am, whether I'm on the straight side or on their side. So with them accepting me like that, I feel comfortable partying with them.
Right.
I know it's not a lot of drama, chaos, and confusion.
Which it was. And it was a bunch of love.
It was
I get that.
Beautiful. I give them 2-3 minutes. I got something to say with no points to prove. They already know I'm up off stage. They still try to get tipped, but I'm gone. Out of here.
But that event, like I said, with you being such a big part of that event,
I used to host for them. So.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like, how deep are you in that? Because I mean, they showed you. It was like maybe you and one other girl, like super love, and I was like, wait a minute. And even the woman on the mic was like, this is my daughter, and I was like, Shonta, you ain't say all that. Nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say was because I still consider her as a mom due to me losing my mom back in April. So she was there for me when my mom passed.
Right.
So
our condolences on that too, Shonta. I saw that. Yeah.
That was too much for me, but hey, I'm making it. But I can honestly say, I love partying with them people.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't mistreat me. You know, it's nothing about that. Nobody's trying to push up on you the way people think it is, because you got to think the internet now lies.
Right.
It's going to push so much perception on you about what that ain't your life. Don't worry about nobody else's life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's an adult. Everybody has a right to make their own decisions. So with that being said, that's why I go over there and party with them. I'm a really like the silent behind the scene promoter when it comes to everything else, because I know how people don't know how to keep their emotions and their feelings together.
Right.
So when they go to like a straight club per se, I seen this nigga. Man, I don't know about it. We came to party. We ain't come to get shoot 'em up, bang bang, and all that.
Right.
So I think that's one of my main reasons for still partying over there.
Yeah.
They asked me to come out of retirement. I was in retirement for 8 years.
Yeah, we
about
gonna talk
an 8
about this now. We go, because Shonta, like I said, we got history.
Yeah.
We got history, and it was like all of a sudden, I look up and I don't see you no more. I mean, it was almost like your social media was gone. Everything that you were promoting, all of the model pictures, because you did your modeling and everything. Everything was gone, and I was like, "What the hell? Like, where is Shonta?" You get what I'm saying? So, what happened to make you disappear, or did something happen?
I found myself losing myself inside of people. The people that I was dating, I was losing myself in them because I'm seeing all the good in them, but they couldn't see the good in themselves. So I have to set you free, you know.
Right.
Whether it's with me or not, I gotta let you go. So I was working on that, my mental state, and that's very important to me because I do suffer from PTSD.
Oh.
Yeah, so
okay.
This mind state.
Yeah.
You know, I learned how to deal with it. You know, medication is not my thing. I can run to, so I smoke my weed. Y'all see me, I smoke my weed.
Smoke your weed.
I'm smoking weed. I don't
Dig
know
that.
where I'm at. I'm smoking, but
All right. Well, like I said, you disappeared for a moment and then you came back. I saw you slowly come back, right? So as you slowly came back into not only social media but even the promotion game, did you see the difference? Because I can see it. I never left it. I just got out of the clubs, and I can tell how people were one way over here, and then all of a sudden it's about clout over here now. So it you know, when I was in promotion, you know, we was in the club shop. It was about what event was the dopest. Nowadays it's about who knows who.
That's it.
You get what I'm saying?
And I don't like ride off anybody's name, you know. That's why I stopped going by Shonta Love. That was a marriage name.
Right.
A lot of people may not know that was a marriage name. And when I correct people, they're like, no, I'm not Shonta Love. I'm Lytenin. That was a soul searching thing that I had to do. Nobody knew. I went down to 117. I was 117.
Yeah, I know you got super small. Even when you came back.
It was stress and depression. But when I came back 180 pounds strong, 85 pounds strong.
So you came back giving body.
Yeah, man.
I rock with that, Shonta. Well, I'm definitely glad you back because
me too. It feels good.
I see you. You moved around. You got back. When I pulled up to film that one movie, Wrong Ones, and you pulled up, I was like, what? I said, damn. But even before then, what event did we do before then where you popped back out? And I was like, Shonta, where the hell you been? And you was like, what was we at? I can't. It's gonna hit me after the show. I think because I'm trying to make my point, I can't think of it. But it was like the way you came back. I was happy to see you. At the same time, you were still reserved. So you say you suffer from the post traumatic. So are you open? Are you free to do you want to talk about what the post traumatic what
it was
what
from
did you
childhood trauma, just different childhood trauma like things. And I was so hard on myself at times where I'm like, dang, I gotta slack up on myself. It's too hard on me. And so I always faulted myself for everybody else's mistakes and what they did. So I had to look at it. It wasn't just all on me. Yeah, I probably played a little part, but it wasn't that part like that.
Right.
But so it's just basically getting your mind right. So I just see stuff for what it is now. And, man,
so you're focused on breaking that generational curse. That
I did it.
Right.
I did it.
Okay.
And y'all wouldn't believe it's very easy. And now I can understand, the terms of burdens are easy and the yokes are light. It's very light. It's like I'm walking through this thing and I'm like, dang, I just have such a peace of mind because if y'all don't know, I am Choctaw. I got Choctaw in me. I'm Native American, and
Yeah.
when I tell you
I can tell
those,
by the hair
man,
that you've always had that. Though.
man, it's a beautiful thing to learn who I was.
Dig that,
Man.
dig that. So Shonta out here walking in the light. Shonta,
I am the light.
I am the light, but you're still crunk though.
Yeah,
Shonta
you know how I turn up.
you still turned up. And so so tell me this right here. As you go on this journey, you spoke about being on the feminine side, well, female side, which means that you did try. What do we call it? Lesbian?
Yeah,
do they call lesbian?
that's
So you
what
did
call it.
lesbian,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you obviously
And
had
you know
a
what?
man.
Me and my exes are cool now. We probably broke up on bad terms, but we are actually cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any beef with any of them. I lost one due to a opioid, you know.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know, hey, it's all good though. But
right.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm thankful though that I'm able to still be cool with them, you know.
Exactly.
Because we didn't have a bad ending or anything, you know.
Right.
When she left us, so I'm at peace with that.
Dig that. Okay, Shonta. So, with you being on both sides of the fence, and when it comes to relationship, what is something that you feel that nowadays, when it comes to people that's out here dating, right?
They don't date anymore.
Right.
Everybody trying to run to the bedroom. Nobody want to date no more. I'm like, hold on, slow down. Oh, okay. Take me
and that's what I was about to ask you. Out here dating, did you see more love from the female side in comparison to the men's side? Of course, the men, they see your body, they see your face, they like, woo. And
the women the same way.
Women the same way?
Hell yeah.
Okay, wait a minute now, Shonta.
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I did.
They said Shonta love, Shonta love, Shonta love.
So hold on. So nowadays it's basically equal fair game. Women out here trying to bang just as much as.
Man.
Are you serious?
Man.
So how much of that? Because I see you be in some events. You be in some and even at the last event I saw you in, you were dressed provocative. You were dressed sexy.
But I was covered though.
Yeah, you were covered, but
halfway.
Halfway covered. So how does that? You know, what side do you get the most from, and like, do you feel it? Does that make you uncomfortable at all?
The men's side, no. When a woman compliments me,
right.
I look at it as what it is, a compliment. Okay. I never overthink things because I used to be an overthinker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't overthink the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because people can be looking at you as in a friendship type way. Nobody, they probably not looking at you want to be in a relationship. So just because somebody come up and talk to you, because I get accused of that a lot.
Right.
You talking to him? I know I'm not talking to all these people. Damn.
Right.
Who do y'all think I am?
Yeah.
So you know, it's like
you just got, and I mean, it's rare because like even when we were working together, when we first started working together. Like you was my girl, like, you know, but not my girlfriend. Right. And so a lot of people would see, you know, of course you would come into parties that I would be promoting, you would bring people with you, but me and you were always cool. Right. And so a lot of people would be like, oh, they fucking. I'm like, man, never touched her in any sexual way.
These people's mind is not on the same level as yours. So I had to learn this. It's different levels that you elevate to when you're growing throughout the life. Each season should bring you on a new level.
Right.
So each season I look for a different level because I'm not doing the same thing I was doing this time back in 2020.
Dig that, okay.
So, you know, I see the difference. I feel the difference. I feel a lot of
that. Bet that. Well, I'm so happy that you are in a different place, Shonta. Man, because like I said, we talking about history, and when you, and I can't lie to you, I'm gonna be on the Unpoplar Truth. I was mad because how tight me and you were.
Right.
But I did not know what you were going through so long ago. And then like you just vanished. Yeah. And so it's like when you have somebody that you can always call and say, Shonta, I'm here Friday night, I'm here Saturday, I'm here Sunday. And you was like, I'm there Friday. I may not make it Saturday, but I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to disappear, I got angry.
Wow.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so I was angry as hell at you, Shonta. But
well, I'm glad you're not, because it could have been you was angry, and what if suicide had have taken me out? Because I
Exactly.
suffer from that. So
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Shonta.
so that's another issue. But my thing is, I'm glad that we reconnected. So
Right.
you know, you understand where I was coming from, because mental health is so real.
Yeah.
And in the Black community, we shied out to, oh, you better pray. You better
Right.
you better go get that mind fixed.
Yeah.
Because when you dealing with this side and that side, this side telling you to do right, this side over here, nah, you know, that's your
Right.
contradicting side. So when you battling like that, you gotta say, you know what? I gotta figure this out. So I learned to just let the negative stuff go. I don't deal off in this stuff with the energy stuff, because I don't know how you feel on the inside.
Right.
You might be looking like, hey, right now, I'm cool now. On the inside, you might be rejoicing on the inside.
Exactly.
That, you know, hey, I seen Shonta.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to tell you. You know, and you speaking of mental thing. You know, of course, we had the mutual friend that took himself out. You know, Dez, a long time ago,
Man.
and that really because I spoke to him a few days before, and it's crazy because a lot of people said the time when people are reaching out to you the most, they're really reaching out to say, hey, I'm about to make a bad decision, or I'm going through something, and you know, we didn't think about that outcome.
No,
we were just like, oh man, we'll call him back tomorrow, or either he'll call and we'll say, okay, yeah, we'll catch you next week, and not knowing. So I definitely understand what you mean.
But you know, I was
mental.
at peace with his death after he came to me in a dream. So
Wow, okay.
I was really at peace with it, because I knew I did what I could. When he was hungry, I fed him.
Exactly. I remember
when
that.
he needed something to drink, I gave him something to drink. He was thirsty. So I, like I said, I did my part.
Right.
And I was.
And I remember we pulled up on you at your house, and he was with me, and we came over there, and I was like, "Damn, there's something. This way you stay." Like, you know what I'm saying? You was there with the kids, and it was like,
I know everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's been all love. So mental spaces are definitely a real thing.
Yes,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is,
And so I just want to tell you right now, Shonta, I love you, girl, because you know, like I said, I was angry until I realized that I didn't even know what you were dealing with. You get what I'm saying? I was mad because you weren't there for me. You get what I'm saying?
I'm here now.
Yeah, you're here now. You're on the Unpoplar Truth, and it ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna change from here on out. You my girl. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I really, you know, when I was like, let me get you on the podcast, I wanted to put this out not only on the podcast but face to face to you, because I know we see each other out in the clubs, and but that's different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Down, but like we right here, we intimate, we can talk, and I'm like, Shonta, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I love you, man. You're my girl. You've always been down, and just if I fell off, you get what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect. When we angry, we kind of stop talking to folk. And I try to tell people all the time, if it was something I did,
but you know what? I didn't want to push that off on nobody. Right. I didn't want that, as they would say, that energy to jump on you. It will transfer. Right. People don't believe it, but it will. That's just like if you was to go into the workhouse, everybody in there mad. Won't you eventually get mad too?
Yeah, exactly.
So that means it done jumped off on you. So that means you're not guarded and protected. So you got to know how to keep yourself covered at all times. So that's why you don't see me out here just throwing my butt around and all that, because I got sons, and I would like to respect my sons as young men.
Dig that. And that, matter of fact, let's talk about that. So as a mother, right? And your son is in this lane right now, entertainment, which mama's in the entertainment too. Right. Do you find it I'm not gonna say difficult, but is it a hard thing to kind of know how this industry moves and how people can be, and then watch your son try to go out here and get in it? Are you like, are you telling him to watch out, or what you think?
I don't have to, because you know what? You taught me a long time ago how it moves and how it works. Right. You didn't know you were teaching me something that I was going to have to use in my prior life, which is now. So it's like I'm a momager to them. And that's why I told them, you know, we got to start here. We're going to work here. We're going to do this. We got some things coming up, so it's going to come into play. So I got a barber. I got a DJ. I got 2, 3 to do music. All 4 of them try to do it, but you know they do it. They did one for my mom's, you know what I'm saying, when she passed. So it was excellent, man. They did a great job. To see all 4 of them out there.
Yeah.
And I respect all of them for their different personalities.
Dig that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I remember when I first met them, they were little. My God. So now they like grown
that was
men.
Like 09,
had
08?
to be. No. Yeah, probably like 07, 08.
Yeah, it was like 07, 08. Yeah.
And they was like little dudes, man. And so, you know, when you hit me like, hey, Foley, like my son rapping now, you send me the music, I'm listening to the voice. I'm like, he's a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Time don't wait for nobody, Shonta. You know what I'm saying? So time waits for nobody. So let's get into this next question. Now, of course, like I said, being the model, being the actress, being the promoter out here in the club, you're not falling in line with different things that other women promoters tend to do to try and get that notoriety. Are you okay with the motion right now?
Yeah, because everybody got their own timing. If they want to take off and run, you're gonna get tired somewhere in that middle. So you better make sure while you're taking off and running, you got some energy or somebody go help you up on both sides.
Right.
Because people love to see your downfall. So it's best to take your time and wait your turn. That's why I don't hit every spot.
Exactly.
When I pop out, it's gonna be least expected.
Right.
And be like, dang shit. Yeah.
Dig. Because I guarantee you shocked me when you called my name that night. Because I was leaving from another party. And he was like, Foley. I was looking around like, what the hell? Yeah. But I was like, oh, Shonta, you know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between real love and someone that's just, like how we said, someone that wants to be involved in what's popular. Right. Because, like I said, when we started doing the Shonta, it was about how dope the event was. Man. So the event had to have more going on than just a bunch of ass shaking, a bunch of titties swinging.
They was listening for the talent
then. Exactly.
Nobody's looking for talent anymore.
Nah, it's about how many women get in there and turn up. You get what I'm saying? And so that cliche within itself, I see that's why a lot of promoters who do it now, they do it on a scale of how many women we can get in here to make it look a certain way. It's not even, and I'm like, the events are like ho hum. I went to a couple events this past weekend and just showed my face. Right. And of course shook a lot of hands from the past. Right. And I'm like, man, these guys are still out here. Like these guys are still doing it, which I applaud them. You know what I mean? But myself, I saw the shift. Right. And I was like, I got a son, I got daughters at home, so I can't move in that light. Right. And so, you know, and that's getting to the point with you, is that like how you say, you know, it's all in timing. Do you feel like that is the move or that is the motion that's happening in the promoter game right now? What I'm trying to get Shonta to talk to me about is, Shonta is a hell of a promoter. Man. Right? Hell of a promoter.
Why they don't give me my props? Because I'm local.
Thank you.
I mean,
that's where my question is going, Shonta.
Here, like, discovered 2007, 8.
Gotta be about 14, 15 years. Now. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I still work with you, but I also work with Chris J and Plies when they had Shawty Don't Need a Man song. Yep. Mm-hmm. You know, I've been out here this long, and I always been asking myself and questioning myself, why don't I get an award? Exactly. Yeah, maybe they'll give me my props one day.
They'll give it to you. You dig what I'm saying? Because that was really one of my main questions when I said, "Oh, I got to get you not only to reconcile with you and let you know, Shonta, I still love you. I love you.
Appreciate
you, my girl, man." And me being angry was that time period, that time frame where I felt like, because you weren't the only one. It was a lot of other girls. Yeah. It was a lot of other guys. You see, the guys ain't with me now. You get what I'm saying? And it's no beef with them. I love them, but everybody went their own separate ways. Right. And so I just wanted to definitely take the time to talk to you on this show about, you know, I appreciate you. You get what I'm saying?
Well, we're going to have to take this show out to the A because my son is a DJ out there. So we're
What?
going to take this show out there.
And it's
We
coming
gonna
to
see-
Atlanta.
yeah,
Atlanta's my second home now.
Yeah.
I pack up in
You
a
know, they
heartbeat.
want me down there. They want me better than the Memphis people want me. So,
Look.
you know, I think I'm really sleeping on myself by staying here. But I do it for a reason. But
Right.
when my time comes, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Hey, look, and I'm going with you. We're going to pack up. We're going to pack up. We're going to pack up. All this is going to be in Atlanta, and we're going to come do our thing. So toast to that, the future and success. Now, you get what I'm saying? So now, we got to go into the speed round.
Uh-oh.
Speed round are questions, and I warned you. I said some questions are going to be...
Oh, you ain't had nothing ridiculous yet.
Nothing yet? You don't think so?
Yet.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I think this one episode we talked about a poly relationship. It got pretty wild.
Oh wow.
That poly relationship was I think we had to bring up some folks. She came out the crowd.
Yeah, she did. She was on us because I feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And so obviously, I think she either didn't experience that, and it went bad, or either you know she tried it on her own, and it didn't work.
But I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen it myself. It never goes right. It's not gonna go right because you gonna have. Say for instance, you got a woman on this side and I'm sitting on this side, right? You're gonna show one of us too much attention,
it's too much favoritism.
and she's gonna one or the other one's gonna get jealous, and one's gonna either pull away, or one may even just click out in the mind. That's why the mental thing is you can't do it if your mental state ain't right. You're not gonna be able to do that type of stuff.
And I rock with that. You dig what I'm saying? We've all experienced some type of situation, and the poly experience and everything. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it just got lit.
Yeah,
it got lit, y'all. I guarantee you, it did. Yeah. And so, with that being said, Shonta said that the wheel hadn't been that bad. So hopefully, your questions, it's 100 of them on here, right? Some can be about relationships. Some can be about some freaking nasty stuff.
Don't
some
ask
can
me
be
about a relationship yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of a relationship.
Why are you scared of relationships?
I don't like the feeling of being hurt, you know.
Oh,
so you know, I try to make sure that if a person gonna come to me and talk about a relationship, let's talk first.
Right. So are you more open to are you more, and I asked this question on another episode, are you more open to the life partnership than it is marriage? So like if you found that person, right, and that person is there, you're not gonna be like, okay, let's get married. You like, look, just be you'll be my life partner. Partnership.
That's what I think.
Right.
I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, somebody explained it to me. A life partnership sometimes because it's almost like when you put that title on things, that's when it starts fucking up.
Yeah, you know, because I already the foundation properly. I already regular some
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if the foundation regular some motherfucker, this shit gonna fall.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit gonna fall.
The moment you holler marriage and
because people have too many fucking secrets.
Yeah.
It's the secrets.
It's the secrets.
You know, they have hidden agendas, motives why they talking to you, but
we talked about that as well, and I said that was something I was going to post on my page about a guy that lies to get what he wants out of a woman. So, like, say he started dating, and I've spoken to a woman about this. Like, this happened to her, and she, you know, she was I'm not going to say she was broken, but she was hurt, because she really told the guy, "Look, I just went through something. You know, I'm looking for a relationship. Like, I'm trying to be committed in the relationship before we go sexual." But of course, her body banging, and the guy at first told her, "Well, no, you know, he thought that maybe I could woo her without the title." But she was set on getting the title. "I need to be your girlfriend." And so he comes back around a couple of weeks later or a month later and tells her, "Hey, let's give it a try." That's the word. He said, "Give it a try." And so, of course, she had been dealing with him, you know, for maybe like a month or so. And so she looked past that word try, as in, let's do it. And see, that's the misconception. You got to watch people's words.
Right.
Shonta, let's try to make $1 million. Or Shonta, let's get $1 million.
Right. I'd rather hear get.
Get, exactly.
Try means you're doing, though, really.
Try means you're doing, but it's not really a guarantee.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's taking a risk.
Exactly.
I ain't taking no risk because you ain't going to waste my money nor my time. So ask me about no relationship because I'll be ready to...
and that is what happened with her. And so she was like, I ended up just going head first in.
She dropped the
sexual.
guards.
Yeah.
She let them guards down
and
too
the
soon.
dude basically
dogged out.
Yeah, after he got what he wanted. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he tried to make the relationship more so about the sex.
He came with a motive.
Right.
But he had to go and figure out how I'm going to make this situation work for me.
Right.
And I'm still be able to go out here on the outside
and still do what I do. Yeah, and she was upset, man. And I hate that for her because she's a very sweet girl.
Yeah,
but you gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta
that
heal
will break
yourself.
you down. I'm telling you. Me seeing myself at 117 pounds, man, that was not cute.
Yeah,
I look like Tweety Bird.
Shonta said she had that big ass head.
Big
Look, me and Big Daddy used to look at your picture and be like, "Wait a minute, what's wrong with Shonta?"
Man,
depression. The Shonta we remember.
It started out as stress.
Right.
So my stress turns to depression.
Okay.
Sometimes it may go backwards. My depression may go to stress. Stress makes me not eat. Depression makes me just sit there and eat.
Oh, okay.
And so mine's work totally different. Like your body could work different. That's why I tell people I wouldn't be dependent on medication for those things. Like, it makes you too zoned out.
Exactly.
You feel like a zombie taking medication, so that's not a dependent for me.
Exactly.
So my thing was, what are some different coping skills? What could I do? Like I love to do, and it's art. I love art. I love art. I'm an artsy person. It's weird.
No, it's not. That's not weird. That's why you change up them flyers and stuff. I see some of it. Even you create your own.
Yeah, yeah. I love doing a little something because it can always need a little tweaking. No flyer should have a space in it on there, so even if you putting a person picture on it. I love doing stuff like that. I'm an art person. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, Shonta, you ready for it? Let's get into this speed round. Now, you can push the wheel. And
I want to push it.
Push the wheel, and then all you have to do is just read the question aloud.
Oh my God!
Yep, and then we gonna go from there. Y'all tuning in.
Come on, give me blue because it's true. Oh, you give me a little butter there. It's green.
Green. Let's see what we got.
It said, "Where's the weirdest place you've had sex?" On the side of the country road with my baby daddy daughter. You know what? Hey son, that's how you was conceived. I'm sorry.
Hold on. So the weirdest place you've had sex was on the side of a road?
Yeah, country road, baby.
Shonta, I know you personally, Shonta. You too wild. That's the weirdest place?
That was weird. I can't really tell you about the other because I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay,
I might be in the wrong location. I'm in the wrong location.
Okay.
I might be close to the location.
I know. Say less. All right, look, we got to.
I'm close to the location. I can't say that.
Okay, she said the weirdest place that she's had sex is on the side of the road. And like, let me ask the question.
Now, what if somebody drove by?
That's what I was gonna say. Side of the road, front seat, back seat.
We was back seat,
Missionary doggy style.
Man, what was? All style.
But were y'all on the way to somewhere? Or you just saying, let's do it.
I was called myself liking the dude or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
I just jumped in the back seat. Are you on this?
Man, hey, that was in my teenage days.
Okay, dig. Okay, here we go. We got two more spins. Two more spins. Yeah, you got to get 3. You got to look. I'll give you 5, Shonta, because this is long overdue.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Long overdue.
Going on with this question? Give me blue. It's true. I'd give me yellow like my nails. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Have you cheated? Cheated when?
In your relationship, have you ever cheated?
No. It's just
So you don't never cheat?
No, I didn't do the cheating thing because my relationship was solely based off of I was that woman.
Right.
I was that woman. I mean, if I got off at 5 o'clock in the evening or 12 o'clock at night, I'm gonna cook something if I could, you know. And I love to cook, but now it's just me and my boy, so I don't do much cooking and stuff. We just
So you've never cheated in any relationship?
I ain't cheated on nobody. God,
So was that a choice?
hold on, let me look at this thing. I ain't never cheated on nobody. Y'all better listen to me. I ain't never cheated. You cheated, motherfucker.
you know good.
You cheated, you no good motherfucker. No, I really have not. I haven't cheated on nobody.
Okay,
they would think because you conversate with people that you're cheating on them.
Right.
That's why I said, that kind of that's why I'm not dealing with a relationship right
Okay. Yeah. And like I said, it was even with me and you, especially after we dropped our video, the sex sales video.
Man.
Everybody was like, "Oh, Foley, that's her." I'm like, "No, that's my girl." Like, "No, that's my homegirl." Like,
they don't understand.
Right? Yeah. I was like, "Look, you." Like, if you need something promoted, she'll come do.
Right.
You just make sure you pay her. You know what I'm saying?
At the time when we were doing that, believe it or not, I had my picture on a flyer in Chicago. They inboxed me and they was like, "Can you come? Can you send me that picture and I want to put it on the flyer?" I said, "Okay."
Right.
I gave them the okay because my thing is free promotion is the best promotion.
Right. Was it the black dress joint? Yo, if y'all have not seen, I might have to drop.
You gotta drop
it. Yeah, because it popped up. I got the video and the pictures. The black dress joint, y'all. Yeah, that was classic.
Yeah, that was live.
Yeah, okay. She even had other women like who is, and I was like, "That's Shonta. Here's her page." You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Come on, spin this last wheel, girl.
Oh, let me spin the wheel. Let me make a deal, baby.
This the last one. You've been kind of safe on that wheel tonight, Shonta.
Hey, that wheel love me. You know what I'm saying?
You've been safe on that wheel.
You see what they talking about? I'm in the green.
Okay, let's see what green say.
Mentally unstable family history.
Ooh.
Hell, all you motherfuckers crazy.
Okay, so let's talk about this because, of course, you spoke about mental health.
Right.
Now, this question, mentally unstable family history. So, can you date, or is that a red flag if you date someone that has a mental, like their family is...
No, because
their history in, like, not only them, but their history in their family is a little bit off. You can date somebody like that?
I have.
Okay.
But they wanted to pretend like they was getting well, but they wasn't.
Oh.
So, yeah, go.
Right.
Get on out of here. You too
Yeah,
much for me.
yeah.
And you gotta get on back and get it. Go back in the back of the bus or something.
So I rock with that. I dealt with someone that they had other family members and close family members at that that was dealing with a mental type of thing, and signs of that would show in them.
Man, it's so many mental disorders, and people walk around with them thinking it's natural.
Mm-hmm.
I, for one, thought it was natural to be real mean and hateful and stuff. I was very mean. I didn't know I was that mean until I looked back. And my great grandmama used to say, "You know what? Mean than a junkyard dog."
Oh, damn.
And so as I got older, I was like, you know what? I was mean as hell.
Right.
I didn't play. I don't play. I joke, but I don't play. There's a difference.
Uh-huh.
I played with my children when they were young, because we kind of came up together. I was in my 20s when I had them, so,
Dig.
It's a difference between playing and joking, and I think people play too much. It's okay to joke.
Yeah.
A dude came up to me last night at the job and said, "Did you get some of this?" I said, "Come in and give me your neck."
Yeah.
I said, "Y'all gonna stop playing with grown folks in these streets."
This right here, my kids do be like, I'd be like, "Y'all, come on."
I'm like, "Bro, how old are you really?"
Uh-huh.
Then he come back down. My jacuzzi remote ain't working. Just keep it real. If you want to look at my face, just tell me you want to look at my face.
He's just doing it.
He just kept coming down. You gonna stop. Go up there.
Right. So someone that's a little bit off. Not a little bit off, but they're dealing with someone that's dealing with mental space. That it's not a no zone for you.
No, I could deal with it because, like I said, we all fighting a different battle. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know what anybody's going through. But my thing is, when a person gets silent, that's when you really reach out and check on a person because that's their loudest cry. Exactly. You don't know what they're going. Even just picking up the phone or even texting and saying, "Hey, are you okay? You all right?" People don't do that anymore.
Right.
And I used to see that a lot back in the 80s, like when I used to stay with my great grandmother or whatever. So she kind of raised us, and it's sad that you don't see it anymore. People don't care.
Everybody's in their own little world.
Everybody. I hear people saying, "Oh, if somebody's trying to jump off the bridge, jump." No, why would you push somebody to their death? And you probably was that hand to heal and save them.
Exactly.
But you didn't reach out to them. You pushed them in the back and said, "Go." So going in those places, man, I'm gonna tell you something. That's the haunted house everybody afraid of.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It was crazy. It was really crazy being in that place. But, I'm appreciative of it because I learned so much and I learned how to deal with it and control emotions and I got the power over me.
Right.
I ain't nobody puppet. You feel what I'm saying? So
I rock with you, Shonta. My girl in the building, man. This is 20 years. Got to be 20 because this is longer than this dude over here.
How old are you?
16. So this is before him. Man. Don't even realize we knew each other that long, didn't we?
Yeah, we got back like 4 flat tires.
Man, 4 flat tires on the couch.
I'm back like I never left.
And I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you, Shonta. And you gonna get yours. You get what I'm saying?
We gonna. I feel it coming. I feel it.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. 2025. We gonna make everything happen.
I'm already alive in 2025.
What you said? So on that note, see, you didn't drink all yours.
Man, you know what's going on.
You was mean.
They know I'm a drinker.
All right, look. Before we take it out, Shonta, is there anything you want to tell the people out there where they can find you?
Y'all know I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I'm on everything. I'm on every platform. I'm even on Pinterest. I'm promoting on Pinterest. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm everywhere. I'm dropping parties everywhere. They come from miles away. But you gotta go home. Don't stay in our city. We don't want you here. y'all get a little bit too out of hand. We don't want you here too long.
And I don't know. Y'all hear that Mississippi in her?
Yeah, I'm just a Mississippi woman.
My girl Shonta, man, it's definitely a pleasure. My bad, see, liquor kicking in.
That's all right.
Ooh, Lord, I've been drinking since about 2 o'clock. Okay, look.
Started early.
Oh my goodness, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. But look, I appreciate you. Like I said, I love you. You forever gonna be my girl. Anytime you need something, man, you just say, man, Foley, look, I need this, and I promise you it's there. You get what I'm saying? So, forever on the land, the Unpoplar Truth Podcast, and we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. I'ma tell you the truth. Hey, look, I'ma tell you the truth.